In this session, we're going to learn how to create an event in Alice. So to start this process, I need an object, and I'm using the water scene. So I'm going to click Add Objects, and I'm in the Vehicle folder here, and I want the fishing boat, which is back this way. Here it is, the fishing boat. And I'm going to put the boat about right there. Maybe we should turn it a little so we can see it. And I'm also going to use the up and down. I use the up and down a lot to see where things are sitting in the animation. So I want it down about right there. I'm going to click Done because I am done. Now I'm going to create a method, a real simple method, attached to the boat. So you've got to remember, select the boat, then click on the Create New Method button, and it's going to be called Spin. And I'm going to click OK. And the only thing we're going to have the boat do in this animation is we're actually going to have it turn. So I want the fishing boat turn tile. I'm going to drop it in here. And left or right, it doesn't matter, but I do want it to spin around one whole revolution. So I chose left here. I'm going to choose one revolution, and that's all it's going to do. Remember that when you have a method like this and you run an animation, nothing happens unless you call it from my first method. However, there is another way to do it, and that is to attach the method to an event. So up in the Events pane here, there is a button, Create New Event. So all I need to do is to click that button, and it gives me a lot of choices of what kind of events do I want to use. When the world starts, of course, is the first default event, and it plays World My First Method. But I can also a key type, a mouse click, when something is true or a variable changes, even let the mouse move, the arrow keys, lots of choices here to actually make this interactive and more animated. But I'm going to choose when the mouse is clicked on something. And when I do that, I have some options that I need to change here in the drop downs. So when the mouse is clicked on, and here's my list of the things that are in my Alice animation. The fishing boat. What do I want it to do? And here will be a list of the methods attached. And of course, my first method, or fishing boat, spin, which is the name of the method that we just created. So now the event is attached to the mouse click. The mouse click is the event handler, and the event itself is the method boat spin. So when I play my animation, nothing happens, and I can click all around it, nothing will happen. But when I click on the boat, that triggers the event and it spins. So adding events to your Alice animation makes it truly interactive and is another step on the road to developing a rather large program in Alice.